your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
Thanks so much to the good people who have sent in sunrise pictures to John Scalzi, ABC 7. I love to show sunrise pictures as I think in a lot of ways they're more impressive than sunsets frequently. Laura Wachowski, thank you so much for sending this one in from Bradenton. Gorgeous colors reflecting off of the waters there. Love that shot. 78 degrees current air temperature. We have a dew point value of 75, making it feel kind of sticky. Calm winds currently and a few fair weather clouds. Other than that, things are pretty quiet across the Sun Coast. Temperatures most everywhere coming in the double-digit sevens in inland areas, and then closer to the coast, closer to 80, a few degrees warmer. Not much variation between inland temperatures and coastal regions. We have a very light easterly wind developed, kind of a land breeze taking showers and pushing them out into Gulf waters. Today, again, we're going to develop a westerly wind flow. It's going to be a light westerly wind flow. Our wind's somewhat variable today. Those westerly winds will cause showers to build in inland areas where right now there are none. In fact, nowhere over land are we seeing any activity really, just kind of close to shore. But again, those showers are moving further out to sea where they will eventually just die out. Might see a pop or two of lightning from a few of those storms out in the Gulf, though, giving a little bit of a lightning show to the morning sky. High pressure remains the dominant weather feature for us, having built into the Atlantic. GERT continues to press further out into the colder waters of the North Atlantic, where it will die out over the next 24 hours. And the tropics remain active. This high pressure ridge will slowly start to lift north over the course of the next several days. And it will eventually establish an easterly wind flow once again, which is typical for this time of year, or a southeasterly wind flow. And that will bring showers and thunderstorms from inland areas where they will be most prevalent today and sling them back toward the coastline beginning on Monday. And that's a typical pattern for us, kind of a return to a typical pattern since it's been somewhat atypical weather this week. Sun cloud mix afternoon thunderstorms, and we are watching the tropics very carefully. A little bit of drier air indicated here by tan colors will move closer toward the Sun Coast as we head into the next couple of days, slightly reducing our rainfall chances. But it won't last long. It'll be in and out pretty quickly, and then we'll start to see the moisture increase again. Today, up the rain chances just a little bit, and we'll see some showers develop along our sea breeze front developing early on, and then by afternoon everything kind of moves inland, but we could still see some pretty good activity closer to the coast as we head into the evening hours. All of this moving toward the other coast. So, today I think the rainfall coverage will be kind of a little more typical for this time of year. Just the storm motion might be a bit more erratic and less defined than we might normally see on a typical summer day. So the tropics are busy. We have, of course, GERT, not really a player, heading up toward Iceland, actually, at this point. And then we watch a couple of tropical lows. These waves have a good potential of developing. The first one, although it's on a forecast track that'll carry it south of us and really not be a terrible concern to the state of Florida. It's really the second one, a little further out, now given about a 40% chance of development 5 days down the road, that we'll have to watch. Model clusters are becoming very centered on the Bahama Island chain 5 days out. Now, I will tell you this storm will have to fight some stronger upper level winds and some drier air the further north it lifts. So the chances of any kind of long-term development are reduced by those factors. Still, we'll have to keep an eye on it and know where it is as we head into, especially the second half of the weekend. I think that's when things will become a little more critical in terms of knowing exactly where it is. Right now, we'll look at a 40% chance of showers today, reduce the rain chances a little bit Friday and Saturday, bump them back up on Sunday as we return to a more typical summertime pattern of inland showers early in the afternoon, drifting back toward the coastline later in the afternoon, starting on Monday. Back to you.